Established in April 2021, Upland Development United is the oldest and most exclusive and transparent no development collaborative in the Upland Metaverse. Contact Morecheese or 68 for more information. Warning: this podcast is produced by Metaverse Ventures Entertainment. It contains unsolicited and heavily biased opinions which are solely the views of the individuals involved. It does not include investment advice of any kind, and you are responsible for undertaking your own financial, including tax liability research relevant to your own individual circumstances.
Close up to Halloween, I want to talk about Creedmore, and I'm not taking anything away from Portage Park. I love Portage Park. I'm in there. But you think of Halloween, you think of Creedmore, you know? So I just want to say, like, I personally moved my residents to help them out. I'm in the the Creedmore node. And where is the Creedmore node? If you go to New York area and you go to Queens and you go, and I'm not sharing, am I? No. Wait, hold on. And then you go all the way to the left to Belrose. It's right there, Creedmore Psychiatric Center, and they have this little kind of finger over here. That's what I call it. And it's looking very beautiful. And they're second place. They're almost there. They're look at how amazingly creepy this looks.
Oh, that's cool how it all starts popping up. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yes, I've got I think I've got four there all decorated.
Yeah, there goes mine. I'm rushing to get a micro built just to help out a little more. I'm not saying this is not financial advice. This is not node advice. Do what you want to do. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, you know, she's telling us not to do this. No, it's not that at all. I love both projects. Go with your gut, go with what you love. This is personally what I love. I think it's great. I just want to show you this is how close it is. It's extremely close.
There's been a lot of talk about like that. Is that saying 100% just because that's what the table maxes out at? Like, we just don't know. That's
yeah. Like, what if there's two 100%? Are there two winners? If there could be two winners with two separate parades, I would love the heck out of that, because then it's, you know, my two favorite people winning.
Absolutely.
And then I don't have to feel so horrible about picking and choosing. But if I'm going to pick and choose, I'm going to pick Creedmore because it's Halloween.
Yes.
And Portage Park is supposed to be the Christmas node.
Oh, I'll definitely go there. I would help them out.
Definitely.
You know? Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
So the 100% we figured, I think I figured out, it's when I reread it, because I was confused. It's whatever the top score becomes 100%, and then it goes down from there.
Yeah.
So whatever the number is that Portage Park has, that becomes 100%.
And then
whoever has the highest, right?
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was very confusing.
And Creedmore Hub does have a very cool Twitter page as well. So if you want to go over and check that out and keep up to speed with what's going on there, of course, I'm sure Dak's going to touch on to what's happening as far as racing goes. So yeah, that's at Creedmore Hub. So get on over there and check that out.
I love you, Coop, by the way.
Is that all you had, Cheese? Did you have anything else? Or okay, you throw it over to Dak.
Dak, go ahead.
Coop, weren't you supposed to be talking to Mass? Anyway, racing. What do we got going on? Nothing. All right. Oh, wait. No, that's right. We have this thing, Halloween Creedmore Racing Spooktacular, something like that. By the way, we've raised something like 47,000 wax already for Child Mind Institute.
Freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
MetaVersr is showing one of the custom skins that people are pretty much bidding on for the auction.
That's
entry
amazing.
In race and one of these skins. And this is the Bored Uplanders Club skin. There's a Creedmore skin. There's going to be a URL skin. There's going to be an UpX World skin. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. One of the things that people should know about these skins is that they will be available for other players to purchase in an UpX World experience. And then the owner of the NFT will benefit from that. So this is passive revenue opportunity. And I think once people started realizing that, it went from like 2,900 wax or 3,000 wax entry to, I think the minimum now has been like 3,900. And as we've seen as much as 10,000 wax for bids. So it's been really great. We broke our goal of $3,000 and raised, and so it's amazing. The community really kind of stepped up. What's amazing is the amount of work that the community put in, the skins, the artwork that the Bucks team put in on the NFTs. They're pretty cool. Metaverser, you want to talk a little bit about the last 3 NFTs and why you're so excited?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I did save the best for last when it came to the NFTs, not saying anything against all the artists that came before. Some of the, if you guys saw the auctions going on and my annoying blasting of the auctions themselves on all the servers, all this artwork was incredible. Now we wanted to keep within the metaverse theme and used AI generation software for the artwork. So I took sketch ideas, prompts, anything that I can plug into the algorithm there, and popped out some good stuff. But the last 3, I did tap into my famous friends bank, and we're starting off with Aaron Jones. He's a graphic designer for Disney Viacom. He was lead designer for the last Star Wars trilogy's marketing campaign. So he put together a really cool NFT called the Driver's Lounge that sticks, fits right in the theme of what he's been working on very recently. Has a very cool Star Wars feel to it. Then we have my friend Jeremiah James Gonzalez. He's a musician from Kansas City. He's in multiple bands, but currently he's touring with Redder Moon. Check him out on YouTube. And he put together something that he's also a car enthusiast. He has actually always tinkering with a '62 Ford Falcon in a nice copper brown. It's, rag top. It's really, really pretty. And then finally, speaking on building on the momentum of Jackie Sai, I tapped into and reached out to a very cool friend. She loves doing charity work and has been very curious about the NFT space recently. Her name is Peregrine Honig. She is co-curator of the Nelson Atkins Museum in Kansas City, part of their modern art division. She is also owner and designer of Birdie's lingerie shop. It's a very, cute, boutique-y, old-timey, she has her flair and style in designing negligee for women of all sizes. She specializes in being able to accommodate the range of women that, naturally wouldn't probably get too much help in boutique shops because of sizing and, whatever issues. And then also a mystery 13th. Lucky number 13. The pace car is going to be a nice surprise for a little bit later, but I'll tease it that, again, another friend has, this guy has is knee deep in Hollywood. Let's put it that way, knee deep in Hollywood. He is the son of, and you guys look him up, the director, and it's in the Guinness books, the director with the most sitcoms directed under his belt. That's a good, that's a hint.
That's a good hint.
Somebody do it, because
I'm excited.
I'm excited now.
So,
I'll shut up now.
And And Shaq and I have some interviews to do later, and it really has come together. The other thing, obviously, is MV Motors showrooms. People are applying, and I think that there'll probably be some announcement around that soon, if that's something you want to do. And finally, we're looking forward to actually seeing racing in Creedmore. I am really excited. Thank Me Later keeps talking about how the developers have really gotten into the idea of a spooky race and have thrown in some Easter eggs and some little tidbits. And
Oh.
so I think it's going to be fun. And then based on, we've been talking about this, and I'm going to probably speak out of turn, but we're among friends. The idea is maybe finding ways to make this experience available for a short limited time to other individuals to try it out and experience it themselves. That's it.
Elaborate.
No, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Like playing with a car, like racing with a car you don't know, like you don't own, just to try it out.
So, for example, me and Ben don't have a car. I keep trying to win bids, but then people snipe me. So, what is someone like me who doesn't have 5,000 wax available to win my bid, an auction? What do? And so I think that there's an opportunity there for folks like me and Ben to actually race in a real upland track that has been sanctioned in URL.
Ooh.
I will also say I have moved my residence to Creedmore. I would love for Creedmore to have the track, and I'm pretty sure they'll submit their URL track to Upland, which I think would be awesome. And I will also then be moving to Portage Park, and hopefully they get to submit their track. I don't know if that'll work, but
that's been a bit contentious there. If you read it, it doesn't sound like you have any control over what track's actually going to be built. Obviously, you would hope that the Upland team would work with whoever wins to design it, but yeah, the wording of itself, it doesn't say that it's going to, that they will.
And I also think they have to be careful, because sometimes people have designed some crazy tracks where even we have had to say, we can't do that. You can't do that. That's not just realistic. Not in this game as it is today.
Yeah.
So I think that they might have to just kind of say that to cover themselves.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a level thing?
A level 2 thing?
Well, I'm just because I love peace.
So yeah, well, the experience is a level 2 thing.
Okay.
And so that's part of the reason why we need to kind of, I think Creedmore would be very excited to have people racing through their track. But at the same time, we also need to make sure that we can actually make the technology work. Right now, we can do it for the 12 participants that are going to participate, but opening it up to the public, that is a whole different kind of ball of wax.
So what you're saying is Upland better, work with us, or they're going to have to be competing with us?
Well, I will say that the reason we ended up doing the Creedmore track the way we did is because Martin, manager for UDN, really recommended I go and do my own thing with URL.
Yeah.
And it's not that I am competing against Upland. They want us to use the tools that they have and to create content. Upland is pushing big on user-generated content. And so they want us to build these things. They want us to create these experiences. They want us to find ways to blend layer 1 and layer 2, and then to create activity. I mean, you saw the article. I saw you guys did the post on the article.
No, I think it's a good thing. I mean, I love Upland till the cows come home, but I also love, capitalism and competition, and the best person wins.
Are you looking for some of that quality outdoor decor, but you got no freaking idea where to go? Oh, come on over to Samurai Aquatics and Decor for all your outdoor decor needs. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do you? Yeah, just delete that. I'm still not ready. Sorry. Get yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do you? Or maybe some kind of crappy ramshackle building that, I don't know, needs a bit of extra spunk to it or something. And stop mucking about and get yourself over to Samurai Aquatics Discord to see all our available stock. We've got loads of different decor to spend your pretend money on. We got saunas to fire you up, and ice baths to chew you the fudge out. Literally, stock coming out of our ears. Grills, swings, seating, and more. So much more. And if we don't got it, give us a buzz, and we could probably make it. Get yourself on over to Samurai Aquatics at 30 Aqua Vista Way in Midtown Terrace, San Francisco, lickety split, and gorge yourself on outdoor decor.